on America. And Jim, let me just ask you about this, because you heard, Jim Acosta reporting. Senator Feinstein says this is legal, and Mike Rogers says that this has stopped a terror attack. So what's the problem?
Well, the problem is this massive surveillance. We went through this problem with the Bush administration, warrantless eavesdropping, and it was an outrage that the government can turn its surveillance on average citizens without any suspicion whatsoever. And here, this is just an enormous increase in that. This is communications that are local. These aren't even international communications at all. These are communications from people speaking to their neighbors, people that are under no suspicion whatsoever. There has to be a limit at which time the government has to stop the surveillance. And you're not going to get the intelligence people to voluntarily want to stop the surveillance. That's what they live for. That's all they ever want to do, is get more and more information. And the problem is there's very little oversight from Congress. So the only way to have this is have leakers come out, like happened this week with the New York Times, or rather with the Guardian in London and with the Washington Post today, saying what's going on, because you certainly don't get it from the administration and you don't get it from Congress.
Well, Jim Acosta, Lindsey Graham said today he's not bothered by this, and I just wanted to read how he put it, because I know there's some viewers who might relate to this. He said, "I'm a Verizon customer. It doesn't bother me for one bit that the National Security Administration has my number, because what they're trying to do is find out what terrorist groups we know about and who the hell they're calling." Jim Acosta, it seems like a lot of people feel that way, right? If you're not doing something wrong, why would you care? And then if you find out later that there is some Tsarnaev brothers carrying out an attack, and had we simply known that they were on these websites or talking to this jihadist, we might have stopped and saved an 8-year-old boy's life, they would say this is worth it.
Well, that's been the trade-off in recent years, Aaron. It started in the Bush administration after September 11th, and it's carried on into the Obama administration. Americans, members of Congress, and Republican and Democratic administrations have made this decision that, well, we're going to have to sacrifice some of these civil liberties in order to keep the country safe. Having said all of that, you do get the sense, Aaron, that the dam may be breaking to a certain extent with respect to frustrations about the Patriot Act and about these surveillance programs. Lindsey Graham was talking about phone records earlier today. He was not talking about what appears to be sort of a bundling of government surveillance, not just phone, but internet as well.
Right.
And that is obviously going to concern many members of Congress. We listened to Barbara Mikulski, who is the chair of the Senate Appropriations Committee, earlier today, expressing her frustrations to Eric Holder, saying, in the past, the standard operating procedure has been to brief the members of the intelligence committees about these matters, but she expressed her frustration that perhaps many more members of Congress should be hearing about this, because they don't want to be hearing it from their constituents,
right,
that they're being blindsided by all of this.
All right. Well, thanks very much.